hands on the ball, hard to win. Here's Hibbert again, terrific tackle, Castagna, now over the top, Butler, they keep the ball moving forward. Big man, what can he do, Elton? Little handball, Lambert, now Riewoldt, first shot on goal for Jack, and look at that, how pretty it is. Well, the pressure immense. It looked like Melbourne had some clean ball that they might be able to work it inside 50. The Tigers refused to concede territory and concede the ball.
Okay, throwing the ball up. Throwing the ball up. Let me go into the corner.
We talk about adjusting to the conditions. That by Camden McIntosh is what we're talking about. Could have taken possession, maybe tackled. Sometimes you're just better off forcing it forward to a teammate's advantage.
So Martin took the advantage, then thought there was none, held up and then had to go. Long ball down towards full forward, off Elton's head. Well done, Riewoldt, standing in the right spot for two. Oh, Jack, ANZAC Day Eve is his so far.
Mind you, he probably doesn't want to change those boots right now. They're working just fine.
What an impact from Jack Riewoldt. I mean, Melbourne have been as fierce and as hard at the footy as the Tigers. They've had more of the ball in their territory. The Tigers forward meaningfully a couple of times. And this is what good teams do, isn't it? They convert 2 straight to 3 behinds.
As we see here, it's a nice long inside 50, as we spoke about before. Just having the contest there, but then Jack Riewoldt, there's a reason why he's won the Coleman a few times. Smart around goals, but the frustrating thing for Melbourne, it's...
Second game for the season. Long one, boots it towards and, in fact, beyond the wing. Viney getting a lot of the footy. Terrific tackle, though, by Riewoldt.
You can see Richmond have taken on the longer... They're now trying to take the longer kicks rather than their chip around that they did so well against West Coast here. The wet weather, they've changed their style.
That's making the most of
his first season. Good to see him moving freely. Rance now, hard at the footy. Slides it in the direction of Prestia. Over the top, Lambert. Really clever handball to Riewoldt, who started this game in 5 touch. That is a beautifully executed kick. Great vision, great kick. And Castagna directly in front as a golden opportunity.
That was brilliant from Jack Riewoldt. Vision here from the Richmond champ. That's a wet ball against the boundary. He had a little glance, saw his teammate inside, and on the left foot under pressure, that is a superb kick.
Melbourne are in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I think they can also, Melbourne can look at it as glass half full. Dan Curvis is probably going to win the tap out, but Jack Watts is an extra midfielder around the contest. He's had a couple of clearances and some tackles in there as well.
And he's competed okay in the ruck so far. Hodgie Rioli's dangerous. Got the handball out. Riewoldt already kicked 2. Make it 3 for Jack. And the Tigers hit back and they've got the lead. He looks really sharp tonight, Jack Riewoldt. All of his efforts are clean and he's 3 straight.
Doesn't he look sharp? Just every time the ball's in his area, he's jumping at it or he's pouncing on it on the ground. Well, this is efficiency at its best by Richmond. 8 times inside there, 5 shots at goal.
The ruck's in, thanks, guys.
No doubt Jack Riewoldt and his smartness around goal, but what I've liked tonight is straight after he kicked that goal, he's ran straight across to Dustin Martin, who did the hard work and pat him on the backside early in the game, try and get it. But when you've got someone as dominant as Rance with a high ball, sometimes you have to forgo your natural instinct and try and do something.
Riewoldt, the kick was perfect. He waited for that man and he won't muck around, Jack Riewoldt. He had a few options, but he has been in really silky touch tonight, Jack Riewoldt. Clever kick from Prestia.
Well read then by Prestia. Wasn't his ruckman who won the hit out. Just sharked it. That was a nice kick to Jack Riewoldt. The way he's been striking them tonight, there should be no worries at all, but his legs will be getting a little bit tired.
4 goals last week after only 4 goals in the first 3 rounds. This for 4 on the night. It's bending and not the right side of the post as far as the Tigers are concerned.
Gasol and a fair one. Martin coughed it up to Jones. Now McIntosh. Jones has got him. Forward they come. Butler. Lambert sits it up. Where's Jack? There's Jack. Went up high. Hit the ground first. A career high 4 goals for Jack Riewoldt against the D's. He's on fire. Almost the mark. And the first player onto his feet was Jack Riewoldt. It would have been a spectacular grab in these conditions, but it didn't matter. Jack Riewoldt, 4 goals, 1, gets it back to an 11-point ball game.
Yeah, great call, Basil. And just a nice little wink from Jack at the end there. He's loving life.
So clever by Jack Riewoldt. That's a Melbourne intercept mark. If he hadn't have been so smart with his jump, jumped early, and probably...
Opportunity here for the Tigers going forward. Martin sold a little bit of candy, got around Bernie Vince, sizes up the goal. Riewoldt on the line to the great mark. He's just looked so dangerous tonight. He's got 4 goals. Let's watch him work his way through this. What does he do here, Hodgie?
I would say he's going to face towards the centre goal and just a nice, composed left foot snap. He's very good on the left foot, as we saw early in the game. He'll take 1 or 2 steps, settle himself, and I'll back him from here.
15 gone. Hold there.
Doing exactly as Luke Hodge predicted, bending around on the left. For goal number 5, Jack Riewoldt's got 5, and we're back to within 14 points.
Bullen, the fend off again from guess who? Martin, down by a point. Riewoldt, not quite, but quickly to his feet. Jack for 6. He misses.
It's taken off the footy. Rioli, clever little toe poke. Riewoldt, handball to Martin. Dusty will take on. Jenner runs to the pocket. Can he bend it back, Dusty? Oh, nearly.
Curvis, they've been better the last few minutes.
I'll be watching Cochin, he's free.
Cochin.
Oh, out the back, and Luke Hodge on cue to Cochin. Riewoldt the one-on-one. Second attempt, that was an effort from McDonald. He'd like to forget. And Jack Riewoldt, who's got 5 on the night, can go back and be the hero.
Sloppy there. I just gave them a little pump up, Melbourne, for being better organised, but you called it, Hodgie. Cochin just sitting out the back and nobody reacted to it until it was too late.
Especially got to be more observant of who's talking. Cochin was right beside the ruckman, speaking to him, so they're obviously doing a deal.
496 career goals to Jack Riewoldt, maybe none bigger than this one. Deep in the pocket, leans back, Jack's got 6. Look at him celebrate, the Tigers are going berserk. 6 goals to Riewoldt, and look at the Tiger Army staring down a 5-0 start, first time in 22 years, and they're going to take some beating from here.
First time they've led us since 8 minutes into the second term. The Tigers by a goal.
As you see there, a fantastic goal by Jack Riewoldt. 6 goals at PB against Melbourne. Super effort. Lingy, what should Richmond do? They put someone behind the ball to...
Jack, how good is it to play out here in front of an 85,000 strong home crowd? It must be a great feeling.
Well, I'm struggling to hear, Dave, to be honest. We're going crazy at the moment. What a last quarter. Look, they had us for 3 quarters. We knew if we could stay in the hunt, though, we'd be a chance. We felt like we could really run over the top of the ground towards the end of the game there. And I think you saw that, yeah. Yeah,
we certainly did. It must instill a lot of belief. A come from behind, gutsy win like that.
Yeah, look, we've actually been down a few times, sort of at half-time-ish, and I suppose great fight from our boys. And these conditions are obviously tough, but our boys really stood up.
And what about yourself? 6 goals and 6 of the best. I want you to be honest. There must have been a point tonight where you thought, I am on. When was it?
When I kicked the left foot snap over my shoulder in the pouring rain, but yeah, no, look, it was my night. Before I go, I want to send a big congratulations to Matty Richardson, obviously on the first kid, and also what a privilege it is to play on ANZAC Day Eve. A little part of us is out here not only representing the Richmond faithful, but representing Australian history, and it's something that I'm extremely proud of, and I know our guys and the Melbourne guys are as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show.
Well said, and you gave it every bit of justice. Good luck against the Crows next week.
Yeah, cheers, thank you.